Saraswati Namaha. Om Shri Gurave Namaha. Harihi Om. Bhajan.
Jai 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 Mata Saraswati, Jai Shubhadayini Varadayini, Jai Shubhadayini Varadayini, Hamsavahini Padmasana Mata, Hamsavahini Padmasana Mata, Veena Pustakadharini, Jai Shubhadayini Varadayini, Jai Shubhadayini Varadayini, Jai 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 Mata Saraswati, Jai Shubhadayini Varadayini, Jai Shubhadayini Varadayini. Tohi Durga, Tohi Kali, Tohi Mata Parvati, Tohi Durga, Tohi Kali, Tohi Mata Parvati, Tohi Durga, Tohi Kali, Tohi Mata Parvati, Sakal Jagat के पालन करनी, सकल जगत के पालन करनी, विद्या बुद्धि दायिनी, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी, जय 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 माता सरस्वती, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी. ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश शेष सब तेरे ही गुणगान करे, ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश शेष सब तेरे ही गुणगान करे, ब्रह्मा विष्णु महेश शेष सब तेरे ही गुणगान करे, हम सबका कल्याण करो माँ, हम सबका कल्याण करो माँ, विद्या बुद्धि दायिनी, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी, जय 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 माता सरस्वती, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी, जय शुभदायिनी वरदायिनी.
बोलिए सरस्वती माता की जय. Jai Jagadambe, everyone. Jai Jagadambe. That's our chant for this morning. Namaskar, everyone, and welcome to the Hindu Prachaar Kendra's weekly Satsang, live as usual here at our Sri Ram Vijay Mandir, located at Jalibia Trace, Raghunanan Road in Enterprise Central, Trinidad. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a joy to have you, our virtual Satsang audience. And this morning we have some more families visiting us for this special Satsang for Saraswati Jayanti. So very happy to see some of our regular members and lots of children here this morning actually. So we're so happy for that. So we are in the month of February, the month of Magh in our Hindu calendar. The next month is Phalgun, the 12th month, and then our Hindu calendar closes and the cycle starts again. And two major events for us in this month. One was yesterday, Saraswati Jayanti, Vasant Panchami, and this is why this special Satsang this morning. And at the end of the month, what is happening? Mahashivratri. Thankfully, no one said carnival. Okay, so Mahashivratri. So just a quick reminder for all of you, if you have not shared the satsang links as yet with your circle of friends and family, please do so now. And remember to subscribe to our YouTube channel and follow and like our social media pages. We want to keep our satsang family growing, and we want to have a bigger family this year. So this morning, it's all about Saraswati Jayanti and Vasant Panchami. The same happens on the same day, so we will use these terms interchangeably. And as I said, it was yesterday. And this is our 26th year of Vasant Panchami events at the Hindu Prachaar Kendra. And pre-COVID-19, we used to have really grand programs for this occasion, and over the years we've featured many local and foreign artists skilled in various musical genres with spectacular sets and decor with lots of plants and flowers. So we don't really have all of that this morning, the big name artists and the spectacular decor, but we are certainly very big on enthusiasm and devotion, and we are excited to share this special satsang with you today. And of course, we are diverting from our usual satsang format. So it will be a very busy and packed satsang with dance, poetry, storytelling, the 108 names. We'll have puja, chautal, and bhajans, of course, and we start with a very beautiful bhajan. So we are live, and we do have to do 2 small camera adjustments that will probably take about 15 to 20 seconds to do. So in between, if you see the screen come up, it's not that we have shut down, we are just transiting where there is a need. And in case there's any little glitch, we ask your patience, but it's very difficult to transit when we are live like this. So we hope that whatever we are presenting this morning, that it is not just enjoyable for you, but that it will be very enlightening and motivating for all of us as we navigate through the many challenges we are having to face day after day. And we all pray through all the offerings and everything that we will share this morning, that Mata Saraswati will provide that impetus to keep us motivated on the path of right thinking and action. And in other words, what we have been sharing and talking about, choosing to live a life of D. What's the D word? We must live life according to what? Dharma. Okay? So this is our prayer this morning. May we be inspired. May Mother bless our intellect so that we will live according to Dharma, walk the dharmic path. So before I will hand over to Bhavani ji, who will do the introductions for the special offerings this morning, we will join with Vishala ji for one bhajan. You know, one of the very popular names of Mata Saraswati is Sharada. Hey Sharadev is very popular bhajan. So Sharada. Sharada means the one who presides over learning. May we never stop learning, all of us, okay? So this bhajan praises the Divine Mother as Sharada. And it celebrates her beauty, it describes her features and her grace and powers. So let us join and follow along where we can as Vishalaji leads us in Sharadima.
Sharadima, Sharade, Sharadima, Sharade, Ajnanata se tarde, Ajnanata se tarde, Ma Sharade, Ma Sharade, Sharade, Ma Sharade.
Saraswati Mata Ki Jai. Jai Jagadambe.
Jai Jagadambe.
I find you all not sounding like you have good joy this morning. So many of you are here and lots of children. This is how we build our energies and vibrations. So one more time. Boliye Saraswati Mata Ki Jai. Jai Jagadambe. Acha. So now we will organize for our special offerings. And I will hand over to Bhavani Ji to introduce today's offerings, and we are going to be starting with dance, and she will of course give all the information on all the different offerings and the names of those who will be performing this morning. So we hand over to Bhavani Ji, and I think our technicians are ready.
Classical dance form originating from the mandirs in the state of Orissa in eastern India. The classical dance is being performed today is called Mangala Charan. This traditionally marks an Odissi dancer's entry on the stage as she invokes the blessings of Bhagwan Jagannath for auspicious beginnings. This is followed by pranams to Bhumi Mata, the Guru, and the audience. The dancer ends with praise of Bhagwan Ganesh, who assists us in overcoming our obstacles. Mangala Charan is composed in a Rag Megha and Kedar in Chaturastra Ek Tal. Our dancer is Prashanta Singh, who has been dancing since she was 3 years old. She is currently pursuing her degree in dental surgery. Namaskar.
Tagadina tagadina da, Lena gatini da. Tagadina tagadina da, Lena gatini da. Tagadina tagadina kala tagadadi gina da, kala tagadadi gina da, da tagadadi gina da.
बोलिए सरस्वती माता की जय जय जगदम्बे।
10-year-old twin brothers Kishan and Sastri Daniel, Standard 4 students of Holy Family Preparatory School. Kishan and Sastri have been attending the Kendra's Heritage Vacation course for the past 5 years. Their poem is entitled Varade Varade, and they have instructions for us. We have to chant Varade, Varade with them. So anytime you hear the line, everybody say, what will you say? Right, Varade, Varade. And at the end, 3 times we have to chant Jai Jagadambe. So let's try. Nice.
Try a little harder, okay? Jai Jagadambe. Acha. So we set up quickly for the 2 brothers. Come. Remember to be near to the microphone. Boliye Saraswati Mata ki Jai. Har Har Mahadev. Jai Jagadambe.
Hey Mata Sharade, on this your special day, we chant and we pray, Varade, Varade. So everybody say, Varade, Varade. The earth is so happy for your Jayanti. There's so much beauty for Vasant Panchami. See how nature offers a bounty of flowers, a rainbow of colors, and springtime showers. Hey Mata Sharade, on this your special day, we chant and we pray, Varade, Varade. So everybody say, Varade, Varade. We come in surrender to you, our protector, O Divine Mother. In worship we offer our books and instruments and all our talents. Give us intelligence and remove our ignorance. Hey Mata Sharade, on this your special day, we chant and we pray, Varade, Varade. So everybody say, Varade, Varade. We'll treat you with honor as we do your puja, with neem ki pata and beautiful mala. With our shiny thali, we'll perform your Aarti and celebrate your glory with friends and family. Hey Mata Sharade, on this your special day, we chant and we pray, Varade, Varade. So everybody say, Varade, Varade. We are your children, seeking protection. With love and devotion, we come for darshan. O Hamsa Vahini, show us your mercy. O beautiful Devi, bring us prosperity. Hey Mata Sharade, on this your special day, we chant and we pray, Varade, Varade. So everybody say, Varade, Varade. Bless our mind, bless us to be kind, bless us with success, bless us to be the best. Best in our study, best in our duty, best in divinity, and best in bhakti. Hey Mata Sharade, on this your special day, we chant and we pray, Varade, Varade. So everybody say, Varade, Varade. So everybody say, Jai Jagadambe. Everybody say, Jai Jagadambe. Everybody say, Jai Jagadambe.
Thank you very much. Oh.
Late yesterday evening, a video clip was shared with Geeta ji of a mother and daughter singing. Immediately, these two were summoned to be here this morning. Actually, we were supposed to have a mother and daughter dancing today, and they became unavailable. But here we are with another mother and daughter, Neetu and Surili Singh. We join them in praising Divine Mother as Saraswati and Sharada, and we celebrate her glory.
Ma Saraswati Sharade, Ma Saraswati Sharade, भूल इस अज्ञान उदद से, भूल इस अज्ञान उदद से, वीणा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, सूर्य ब्रह्म शिव विष्णु गजानन इन चरणों को सेवते, हे सूर्य ब्रह्म शिव विष्णु गजानन इन चरणों को सेवते, हम शिष्य है अज्ञानी माता, इन चरणों का प्यार दे, वीणा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, मूरख हम नहीं जानी जननी, पूजन वंदन ध्यान को, मूरख हम नहीं जानी जननी, पूजन वंदन ध्यान को, आदि शक्ति कर क्षमा हमें, आदि शक्ति कर क्षमा हमें, पूजा के उद्गार दे, वीणा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, फूल इस अज्ञान उदद से, फूल इस अज्ञान उदद से, वीणा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, श्वेत कमल तेरा आसन है, श्वेत हंस तेरा वाहन है, श्वेत कमल तेरा आसन है, श्वेत हंस तेरा वाहन है, हम पद श्रद्ध दृष्टि पर जननी, भोर शीर की धार दे, वीणा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, फूल इस अज्ञान उदद से, फूल इस अज्ञान उदद से, वीणा पानी तार दे, तार दे, तार दे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, माँ सरस्वती शारदे, 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 शारदे,
ओम बोलिए सरस्वती माता की जय, जय जगदम्बे. So
Our next offering is by 14-year-old Vedika Singh from Nrityanjali Theatre. Vedika has been dancing for over 9 years. She is presenting Vasant Panchami, a pure Odissi dance item. Its shloka depicts the coming of spring and how this season brings with in new life and hope in the form of new shoots and blossoms. Even the animals and birds rejoice in this season. The dance ends in a fast, melodic tempo and as the dancer showcases techniques in Odissi dance. It ends in pranam to God, the Guru, and you, the divine audience. Vedika's dance guru is Mandira Balkaran Singh. The music and choreography is by Guru Mayadhar Raut.
Puspanu Pikam Shyuta Navan Purenam Vasanta Ragaha Samagama Dhani Sa Sani Damagare Sa
Jagadambe. Jai Jagadambe. Acha.
Jahaji Mai is our traditional storyteller. She took a long journey from all the way in Kaparu to come here this morning to tell us all about Saraswati Jayanti and Vasant Panchami. Let us make sure we listen attentively to hear her, because whenever she does her kisas, there's always a lot to learn. Come, Jahaji Mai. Bring the pirhana.
Are beti bring me beer high?
Yeah.
Jahaji Mai well walking fast.
Help she.
Sitaram.
Sitaram, Jahaji Mai, Sitaram.
सीताराम बेटी
सीताराम
बेटा सबको ही सीताराम जय सीताराम। अरे बोला बहुत खुश भाई नो गीता जी। You know what happened? I had a little trouble coming, no. I couldn't find a taxi. My beta car shut down this morning. And I even forget my little paisa and all. Well, I'm so glad I could come here to share my little kahani now about Saraswati, Mata, and Vasant Panchami. Well, all you know, this kahani happened long time. A million years ago, you know, maybe more than that. Because I heard from my Aji. So I go on. Well, all I hear is kahani. All you know, Brahmaji, he is the creator. He created this dunya. The Shrishtina, the whole universe. So one day, when he finished create the dunya, the Shrishti, he sit down and he watch, and he thinking. He said, let me go and take a little walk. Today I'm feeling, let me go and take a little walk. I'm feeling to look at this dunya. So he went, ghumte, chalte, either, udar, this side, that side, charo taraf, all about. He watching, sochna, thinking. He watching, he stop. He say, Are, wait na. Something now looking good here, you know. He looking a little chaos. He liking a little disorder. I wonder what happening there. So he sit down and he thinking, now we getting a little chill. He worried a little bit. He say, but I Brahmaji, I Brahma, the creator, and I have to see things. You have to look perfect, you know. You have to look perfect, you know. So he disturbed a little bit now. So he say, I go by Shivji. Bhagwan Shankar, he could tell me something now, what happened to this dunya, the universe now that I created. So he gone. When he go there, he reach Kailash Parvat with Bhagwan Shiva. He do pranam and thing. प्रणाम अंटिंग शिव जी बोले अरे ब्रह्म जी क्या हुआ व्हाट यू डूइंग इन माय कैलाश पर्वत सो ब्रह्म जी से अरे शिव जी I have a problem, you know, I create the universe, I create everything, I created dunya, but something wrong. So Shivji said, Param Pitaji, you is the creator, but me, you know what you create, I had to destroy. So he say, Are, yes, that is true, So Shivji bole, well, I can't help you, Look, go to Bhagwan Vishnu. Narayan. So Brahmaji left and he gone Vaikunt now. So when he reached there, he do pranam and thing. Pranam, Bhagwan Vishnu, Mataji, Lakshmi, pranam. So Bhagwan Vishnu bole, Parampita, Brahmaji, kya hua? What you doing in my Vaikunt? My Vaikunt, look. He say, I went to Bhagwan Shiva, but he couldn't help me, so I come by you. He sent me by you anyway. You could help me. You see what happening? I feel something missing, something lacking, something in this order, in this universe, in this dunya I create, this Shrishtina, look how it is. I said, but Brahmaji, but you is the creator, how come? He say, well, what we go do? I is the protector, I have to protect whatever you create. So he say, I can't help you, you look, here what to do. Now you will have to call on Jagat Janani Ma. So Brahmaji now, quick, he gone. He chanting mantra and Jagat Janani Ma appear before him. She say, Are kya hua? Brahmaji, and she do her pranam. So Brahmaji say, Mataji, look, I create this dunya, this Shrishtina, everything else, but something not right, something not in order. She said, Brahmaji, chinta mat karo, na worry, not to worry na, I will help you fix that. Well, she right to know, Gitaji, if in your house they either hatting this side, that side, I saw Krishna trotting here, trotting there, and you'd have to put it in order,
Yes, Jahaji Mai.
So we
correct,
don't
correct.
need the Mataji to fix everything in the house, in the home now, because it'll be chaos. So she say, you have a simple solution there, Look, take some pani from your Brahmaji always walking about with a little kamandal and you have a little pani in it. She say, take some of that pani from your kamandal and you go check it on the wall now, check it. So Brahmaji take out a handful and close the eye and chanting mantra and check it. Suddenly a beautiful, bahut sundari, लड़की appear, but not लड़की, माता जी, बहुत सुंदर. And she had on a safed sari, a white dress now. So all of them do the pranam, 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 you know. So Brahmaji say, Devi Ma, I is the creator. But this dunya, it a little confused now. You need a little disorder looking. It has no song. And we hear no song, nothing. It has too much movement. It's still now. So, he say, you go do something. So she say, huh? So Devi Ma, that Devi Ma, on one hand she have the rosary, the malana, and the next hand she have pustak. It says the Vedas. And then she carrying a banjo, a wonder boy, a guitar, all laughing, all you know what she have, a sitar, Krishna she playing a sitar. No boy, you call it a veena, say that? Veena. And all I hear nothing outside when I stand up outside, you know, I hear all the singing. Vadede, vadede, veena, vadeni, vadede, veena. So it's a veena. So Brahmaji say, Devi Ma, you play something there. So when she start to play, the universe start to dance. And you see the stars and the moon and even in the dirty matter, she and all start to dance. And in the samundra, the ocean, the waves start to make the song. In the river, the water start to make song. And the trees start to dance. And flowers, pretty, pretty flowers, blooming everywhere. And the bird and them, they chirping, they singing, butterfly, and the bird are humming. All about get lively, lively, lively. And just like here, everything pretty, pretty, pretty. And everybody bahut kushi, kushi, kushi. And suki, suki, just like all you here. And Brahmaji say, Devi Ma, will call you Saraswati Devi. Because look how the dunya is now. Look at my creation. How it come in order. And then that day, they call it Saraswati Jayanti. So you celebrate. She birthday now. Just like she birthday, like we have Krishna Janam Ashtami and Durga Ashtami. So we have Saraswati Jayanti. And so that when Saraswati Ma come and that time on dirty matter, they harvest in the field now, the crop planting and fruit planting and the season, you know, mango tree flowers in, flowers all over where all the fruit trees bearing and flowers in and thing, you know. And that is how they call it the season of Vasant Panchami. right? They say the spring season. And that's why we could celebrate Saraswati Jayanti or Vasant Panchami. Saraswati Mata Devi ki Jai.
Jai Jagadambe, Varade, Varade. Now somebody please help Jahaji Mai with the walking stick and to get up from the pirha and make sure she doesn't fall down. Jahaji Mai will get up good and strong.
Yeah, man.
Acha. Jai Jagadambe. Acha. So we will now get organized. So these are all the cultural offerings that we have done. We have to fulfill at least one feature of the puja, and that will be the 108 names of Saraswati Mata. So just as you have all been joining and chanting with the Varade, Varade and the Jai Jagadambe, make sure that you are joining with us for chanting Namaha. So while we just transit, they are getting organized by the Bedi. 108 flowers will be offered. And what are you all chanting? Namaha, Namaha. Okay, we've already had beautiful offerings. We should be well energized. We have learned from Jahaji Mai a lot about this special day when Saraswati Mata came to bring order and beauty to the whole creation. So let us ask while we are chanting and the Namaha again and again, offering our salutations to her. We pray for our thoughts, our intellect, our thinking to be inspired. May we be motivated to live a life of, what's the D word? Dharma. So first we already had some puja, parts of the puja done before, so we are doing just the 108 names right now. But we will start first with the Malarpan. So take the mala, we chant mantra, and we offer to Saraswati Mata. At the end of the mantra, you will offer mala, and then we begin with the 108 names. Om Saraswati Namastubhyam Varade Kamarupini Vidyarambham Karishyami Siddhir Bhavatu Me Sara. Om Aing Saraswatyai Namaha. Collect your thoughts. All of you there at home also, as best as you can, be focused. Let us bring all our energies, or collective energies, to build those empowering vibrations as we honor Mother. Boliye Saraswati Mata ki Om Saraswatyai Namaha. Om Mahabhadrayai Namaha. Om Mahamayayai Namaha. Om Vadapradayai Namaha. Om Shri Pradayai Namaha. Om Padma Nilayayai Namaha. Om Padmakshayai Namaha. Om Padma Vaktrayai Namaha. Om Shivanujayai Namaha. Om Pustakabhrite Namaha. Om Jnanamudrayai Namaha. Om Ramayai Namaha. Om Parayai Namaha. Om Kamarupayai Namaha. Om Mahavidyayai Namaha. Om Mahapatakanashinyai Namaha. Om Mahashrayayai Namaha. Om Malinyai Namaha. Om Mahabhogayai Namaha. Om Mahabhujayai Namaha. Om Mahabhagayai Namaha. Om Mahotsahayai Namaha. Om Divyagandhayai Namaha. Om Vishwayai Namaha. Om Suravanditayai Namaha. Om Mahakalyai Namaha. Om Mahapashayai Namaha. Om Mahakarayai Namaha. Om Mahankushayai Namaha. Om Pitayai Namaha. Om Vimalayai Namaha. Om Vidyunmalayai Namaha. Om Vaishnavyai Namaha. Om Chandrikayai Namaha. Om Chandravaranayai Namaha. Om Chandalekha Vibhushitayai Namaha. Om Savitriyai Namaha. Om Surasayai Namaha. Om Devyai Namaha. Om Divyalankara Bhushitayai Namaha. Om Vagdevyai Om Vasudhayai Om Tivrayai Om Mahabhadrayai Om Mahabalayai Om Bhogadayai Om Bharatyai Om Bhamayai Om Govindayai Om Gomatyai Om Shivayai Om Jatilayai Om Vindhyavasayai Om Vindhyachala Virajitayai Om Chandikayai Om Vaishnavyai Om Brahmyai Om Brahma Jnanaika Sadhanayai Om Saudaminyai Om Sudhamurtyai Om Subhadrayai Om Surapujitayai Om Suvasinyai Om Sunasayai Om Vinidrayai Om Padmalochanayai Om Vidyarupayai Om Vishalakshayai Om Brahmajayayai Om Mahapalayai Om Trayimurtyai Om Trikalagnyayai Om Trigunayai Om Shastrarupinyai Om Shumbhasura Pramathinyai Om Shubhadayai Om Sarvatmikayai Om Raktabija Nihantriyai Om Chamundayai Om Ambikayai Om Mundakaya Praharanayai Om Dhumralochana Mardinyai Om Sarvadevastutayai Om Saumyayai Om Surasura Namaskritayai Om Kalaratriyai Om Kaladharayai Om Rupa Saubhagyadayanyai Om Vagdevyai Om Vararohayai Om Varahyai Om Varijasanayai Om Chitrambarayai Om Chitragandhayai Om Chitramalya Vibhushitayai Om Kantayai Om Kamapradayai Om Vandyayai Om Vidyadhara Supujitayai Om Shvetanayai Om Neelabhujayai Om Chaturvarga Phalapradayai Om Chaturanana Samrajyayai Om Raktamadhyayai Om Niranjanayai Om Hamsasanayai Om Neelajanghayai Om Brahma Vishnu Shivatmikayai Namaha. Bolye Saraswati Mata Ki Jai. Together we chant Om Hamsa Hamsaya Vidmahe Paramahamsaya Dhimahi Tanno Hamsa Prachodayat. Jai Jagadambe. We'll now get organized for Aarti. So those of you who would like to come for the Aarti offering, you please get organized. Bhavani and Chayande will assist with that, and we all join in a very traditional bhajan that we know well. We have been chanting Varade Varade all morning throughout our Satsang. So we chant Varade Varade together as we do Aarti, and after this we will have one Chautal offering, which is our tradition here, and I'll tell you why. So please stand, everyone, for Aarti. Those who are doing the Aarti offering, please space yourselves out properly, and you can begin. So we join with Krishna Ji in the Varade Varade Bhajan for our Aarti offering.
Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Ma,
Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Jai Ma, Jai Ma,
Varade, Varade,
Varade, Varade,
Varade, Varade,
Varade, Varade,
वीणावारिणी वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय मां
निर्मल मन कर दे प्रेम तुल कर दे
निर्मल मन कर दे प्रेम तुल कर दे
सब ही सब निमति को हमको ऐसा वर दे
वरदे वरदे वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय मां
जय जय मां जय मां
जय जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय
जय
मां
जय मां जय मां
जय जय मां जय मां
सत्यमयी तू है ज्ञानमयी तू है
सत्यमयी तू है ज्ञानमयी तू है
प्रेममयी भी तू है हम बच्चों को वर दे
वरदे वरदे वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे वरदे वरदे
वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
जय जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय मां
जय मां
जय मां जय मां
जय मां जय मां
जय जय मां जय मां
जय जय मां जय मां
जय जय मां जय मां
सरस्वती भी तू है महालक्ष्मी तू है
सरस्वती भी तू है महालक्ष्मी तू है
महाकाली भी तू है हम भक्तों को वर दे
वरदे वरदे वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
वरदे वरदे वरदे वीणावारिणी वरदे
जय जय मां जय
And in our prayer this morning, we pray for everyone. Before we chant our traditional closing mantras, I will ask you to join in the chanting of the Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Once we will chant this, I think by now everyone would know of the passing of the sweet and beautiful voice of, well, the voice will remain with us, but the person has passed, our dear Lata Didi ji. We pray Atma Shanti, Sadgati for that departed soul as we chant together Mahamrityunjaya mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamaeva Bandhanan Mrityor Mukshiyama Amritat. Om Durjano Sajano Bhuyat Sajana Shantimapnuyat Shanto Mucheta Bandhebhyo Muktas Shanyan Vimochayet Swasi Prajabhya Paripalayantam Nyayena Margena Mahisha Go Brahmanebhya Shobhamastu Nityam Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Loka Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Tvameva Mata cha Pita Tvameva Bandhuscha Sakha Tvameva Vidya Dravinam Tvameva Sarvam Mama Deva Deva. Om Dyav Shantir Antariksha Gum Shanti Prithvi Shantir Apaha Shantir Aushadaya Shantir Vanaspataya Shantir Vishve Deva Shantir Brahma Shanti Sarva Gum Shanti Shantireva Shanti Sama Shantiredhi. Om Shanti 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 Harihi Om. We chant Jaikar together. बोलिए गजानन स्वामी की, श्री कृष्ण चंद्र भगवान की, उमापति महादेव की, जगदम्बे माता की, पवन सुत हनुमान की, सियापति रामचंद्र की, गोस्वामी तुलसीदास की, ट्रिनिडाद और टोबैगो देश की, बोलिए श्री सत्य सनातन धर्म की जय जय जय. We join together in the Jag Pranam. We offer our salutations to Bhagwan in and through the entire creation. Siya Ram mai sab jag jani, karau pranam jodi jug pani. Siya Ram mai sab jag jani, karau pranam jodi jug pani. Jai Shri Ram. Please have your seats, everyone, but don't go away. Those of you who are viewing us virtually, we've been taking an hour and 15 minutes or so for satsang for since the beginning of the year mostly. And we are taking a few minutes extra this morning because of the nature of our satsang. Now, we have to do an offering of a chautal, which is our tradition here at the Hindu Prachaar Kendra, because Saraswati Jayanti and Vasant Panchami, it is the day when we would launch our Kendra Phagwa festival. Because if from the time between, I'll share some information about this next week, just to tell you, we were not able to share information too much apart from what Jahaji Mai shared with us on the traditions associated with Saraswati Jayanti and Vasant Panchami. And there's a beautiful katha, Bhagwan Shankar, Bhagwan Shiva katha. And as we are going towards the Mahashivratri, towards the end of the month, we will do this katha and also share what are traditions, important traditions associated with Saraswati Jayanti. This morning we heard from Jahaji Mai about the importance of having order and discipline and creating beauty wherever we go. So we'll explore some of these dimensions in our satsang next week. So for us, it would mark the start of our Phagwa season here at the Hindu Prachaar Kendra, because from now to Phagwa, 40 days. And those 40 days, it marks the tapas of Rati for her husband Kamadev, who was reduced to ashes by Bhagwan Shiva. So all of this we will explore next week. So before I ask the Kalyaji to lead us in this Chautal, to celebrate, of course, it's a Chautal Ulara on Mata Saraswati, right, the Kalyaji? So we will again be worshipping and honor Mata Saraswati. I want to thank everyone who made offerings this morning. And you know, Saraswati Jayanti, it's a day when we start, when children are initiated into learning. All right, that's the special day. And when we see these children dancing, children who have grown up with us, and they now look so grown up, so much bigger, and they were like with us, like the children, small children running around, they involved in our heritage vacation course, rambling, and all of that. Everything looks so easy. It looks so simple. You make 2 spins. You try to just stand on 1 foot for a little while, or to turn your neck. Well, I know, I'm talking about myself, I suppose. Maybe some of you are quite fit. It requires discipline, you know. And when we see these children here, we must not forget their parents, because parents make all of this possible. You know, I looked at Neetu and Cyril, so be careful about what you all send for me on my WhatsApp, okay, and what you are sharing, because you may just end up on the stage. I said, they just shared this just home, sitting and singing. I said, please come. And I think for Mother's Day, it's a wonderful idea to have mothers and children present. So the mother and daughter who couldn't dance, there are different things we can do, because we have to have this sanskar in the home. And so much is dependent on what we do as parents and as Nani, Nana, Aji, Aja, and so on. So I want to thank everyone who made this a very special and wonderful morning. I feel like we had something grand, really grand for Vasant Panchami, and that we have not missed celebrating in a special way. So we will close off with our Devi Shadara Sumiran. Remember Devi Shadara in this Chautal, and we pray for happiness, for joy, all things beautiful and blessed to be with everyone. So please clap and sing along. The text is coming up on the screen for those of you viewing at home.
Devi Sharada Sumire Manavo Hriday Se Jani. 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 सुमिरन करो राम और लक्ष्मण भरत भुआल बखानी। ओ सुमिरन करो राम और लक्ष्मण भरत भुआल बखानी। ओ सुमिरन करो राम और लक्ष्मण भरत भुआल बखानी। ओ सुमिरन करो राम और लक्ष्मण भरत भुआल बखानी। ओ सुमिरन करो राम और लक्ष्मण भरत भुआल बखानी। ओ सुमिरन करो राम और लक्ष्मण भरत भुआल बखानी। सुमिरन करो श्री मातु जानकी हो। सुमिरन करो श्री मातु जानकी हो। जानी, तुम हो तीनों लोक की रानी हृदय से जानी, तुम हो तीनों लोक की रानी हृदय से जानी। शिव शंकर भोल को सुमिरो, सुमिरो गौर सयानी, शिव शंकर भोल को सुमिरो, सुमिरो गौर सयानी। ओ शिव शंकर सुमिरो भोल की सुमिरो, सुमिरो गौर सयानी। शिव शंकर भोल की सुमिरो, सुमिरो गौर सयानी। शिव शंकर भोल को सुमिरो, सुमिरो गौर सयानी। फिर से सुमिरो गणेश की मूर्ति, 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 फिर से सुमिरो गणेश की मूर्ति। अति सुंदर पंडित ज्ञानी हृदय से जानी, 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 अति सुंदर पंडित ज्ञानी, अति सुंदर पंडित ज्ञानी हृदय से ज्ञानी, अति सुंदर पंडित ज्ञानी हृदय से जानी। कर सुमिरन अंजनी के नंदन, 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 कर सुमिरन अंजनी के नंदन।
बोलिए सरस्वती माता की जय, जय जगदम्बे. And I am glad I wasn't into dancing, because when it starts to go fast, what happens when it gets to the dugun and chogun speed? Trouble fast. So I want to, just before we close, there are 3 birthdays that I want to acknowledge this morning. Yesterday, our Kumari ji, Nani, we call her. It's today, oh yes, yesterday I went to do the puja, but today is Kumari ji's big 70th birthday. So Nani, we want to wish you a blessed, happy birthday today, and wish you with good health and long life and happiness from all of us, always supporting us at the mandir. And tomorrow, someone told me, Vandana, it's your birthday tomorrow. Vandana is from just right nearby here in the street, and she comes from early, 8 o'clock, 8:15 in the morning to help us get organized. So we wish you a very blessed and beautiful day tomorrow. Vandana, how old will you be? 12 years old. And all, what I was talking about these children who were so small just the other day. And Kelly, very happy to see Kelly in the mandir this morning, whose birthday is on Tuesday. Kelly, my memory is good, huh? Yes, I saw when you came this morning. So very blessed, happy birthday to you, Kelly, and very happy to see you in the mandir. Happy to see all of you. And I was just going to say just now when the Kalyaji was singing, so happy that she's here with us, because all families have been affected by COVID in one way or the other. I'm so happy that all her family members are doing really well and that she can join us in the mandir this morning. So look forward to you all joining us next week. Have a very blessed, safe, productive week, and we'll see you all on Sunday morning. Namaskar.